So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here. Shapes to shoot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Kudus actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Ball swung, and the finish! Well, it was a decent attempt in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and...
Martinez! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
That pass isn't the best. Balde. Shifted it to the flank. In with the challenge. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have
And a chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Balde. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And here's Havertz. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Bernal. Great defending, strong and determined. Havertz, and the counter is on. And Balde. Balde goes on a charge down the left. Camera. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Balde. And it's Cancelo. Moukoko plays the ball back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Lewandowski! There it is! He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Nice bit of trickery. Gets a good foot in there. Balde got a long way forward to join the attack. Oh, that's well spotted. Corner given. Oh, smashing header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Balde. For João Cancelo. Camara. Mukoko. Passing is crisp and sharp.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Cleared away. And now they can clear their lines. Martin. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now this could be a chance. Back towards the middle. João Cancelo. Now it's Neymar. Tries to play it through. Oh, he's done very well to take chance! He's got away with one there.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
That's been cut out, well played. Boca Juniors looking to pass their way through. Great ball, and he's in. Goes for a shot! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Vigo, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal. There's the shot! Kudus, and they can counter here. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, that's a key interception. Balde. And it's Cancelo. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Camara. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Kudus. And Balde. Now it's Martinez. Knocks it into space. That's a shade optimistic. Still just a single goal between the sides. Martinez. Oh, nicely intercepted. Boca Juniors are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty...
He's having a shot! It's bounced back off the post. Corner number 2 then. Balde clears it away. And it's Danilo. And it's made its way to him. And Martinez! He has done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Kudus. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Martin gets it away. Played out wide. Played back in. Crossed in once more. He rises! It's a goal! And they're back in front! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Vigo go into the lead.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Havertz, Martin does well to get it back. Orban. And it's Balde. And it's Kudus. To Camara. Orban. And he's managed to get free. Showing good feet. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out,
Será
this.
sustituido por
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
An instinctive delivery. It's a goal kick. Vigo are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now he's got space here. He's in plenty of space here. Big header! He should have put that one away.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
This their second corner of the game. tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's really nicely played. And he's straight offside. Neymar cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Martinez. Steaming on goal with Neymar! And that could come back to haunt them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Corner number 3 coming
Se va
up.
a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 5, el dorsal 2, el dorsal 14. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 8, el dorsal 3, el dorsal 19. Se va a llevar a
Neymar
cabo
plays
un
it
cambio de
short.
jugadores.
Neymar's cross. Havertz is there to clear. Very much into the last knockings.
Boca Juniors really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Zelarayan. Neymar. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Habrá 4
Now it's
minutos de descuento.
Zelarayan. It's run loose here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's in space and looking for options. Foot in. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Martinez. 4 added minutes on the board. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that's that. Vigo have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think the manager can take a great deal of satisfaction with this win. It was a solid game plan that worked pretty much as he envisaged, and the players executed it to wonderful effect.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.